One of the electric vehicles that Volvo Automobiles is currently marketing is the EX60, which is of the second generation of the EX60. There are also a variety of different electric vehicles that are sold by the company. As a result of the incorporation of lithium-ion battery technology into automobiles, the XC40 Recharge and the C40 Recharge will both become outdated in the not-too-distant future. This will be the case because of the acceptance of this technology. It is the intention of the company to work together with Northvolt in order to co-develop battery cells that have a goal energy density that is 50% more than what is now available. It is planned to carry out these actions in order to make the creation of the battery cells easier. Between the middle of the decade and the end of the decade, it is anticipated that Volvo Cars will launch electric vehicles of the third generation. These autos will have a significant reduction in the length of time that is necessary for charging, which will be 50% less. There is a possibility that the third generation of electric vehicles might have a range of 621 miles, which is equivalent to 1,000 kilometers. This is a possibility. Taking into account the many outcomes, this is the case. When all of this is taken into account, the maximum range that is conceivable is 1,000 kilometers. It has been said in an article that was published by Cars Guide on November 12, 2022 that the Volvo XC60 would not be receiving an electric competitor in the near future. This information was offered in the article. In the article, this information was provided for the reader. As of the year 2026, Volvo has the intention of entirely discontinuing the sale of any and all automobiles that are powered by internal combustion engines in the Australian market. To make matters worse, 2019 is also the year when the electric XC60 replacement, which is anticipated to be branded as the Volvo EX60, will be made available to customers for purchase. According to the announcement issued by Rowan, the EX90 will be the first of a succession of electric vehicles that the company intends to release on an annual basis from this point forward. During the first Capital Markets Day that Volvo Cars held in Stockholm on November 10, 2022, this information was disclosed to the public. It was in the city of Stockholm, which is located in Sweden, that Rowan's declaration was made available to the general public. It has been promised by the Swedish automobile maker that beginning in the middle of this decade, 50% of its new autos will be sold as electric vehicles. This commitment is going to become mandatory. It was the firm that conceived of this purpose in the first place. It is anticipated that the firm will, at some time during the next 30 years, focus 100% of its attention solely on the marketing and sales of electric vehicles. One example of a mid-size SUV that is powered only by electric propulsion is the Volvo EX60. Both of these vehicles are examples of electric propulsion. Electric vehicles that are equivalent to this include the Tesla Model Y and the Audi Q4 e-tron, to name just two examples. A comparison might be made between this and both of these automobiles. There are a number of important components, such as a powertrain that is both economical and environmentally friendly, a cabin that is spacious and free of clutter, and an exterior that combines elements of current and traditional proportions with elements of futuristic design. All of these components are essential. Each and every one of these components is necessary. The fact that you went to the trouble of visiting the CarSpotterID channel is something for which we are obligated to express our appreciation. In the event that you subscribe to our channel and give us a call, you will have the opportunity to become a part of our community and be the first to learn about new and exciting automobiles. This is due to the fact that there is a chance that you will choose to become a member of our community.